Howdy! Suly Simmers. Welcome back to Behind the Sims, our community series dedicated to giving you all peeks behind everything that's happening in the Sims franchise. I'm Mercy from the Sims team, and I'm so excited to be here with you guys again, guiding you through all the exciting news and latest updates on what's going on behind the scenes with The Sims 4, The Sims Mobile, The Sims Freeplay, and Project Rene, starting with The Sims 4 Horse Ranch. Y'all see me dress the part? In case you missed it, horses are coming to The Sims 4 in the newest expansion pack, and the team wants to loosen the reins by giving you a behind-the-scenes look into their development.
Howdy.
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 Adding horses in The Sims 4 posed many new challenges considering they're a new species with unique gameplay.
From an animator's perspective, this pack was really fun. It was an animal-centric pack where we focus our effort on delivering believable and unique behaviors and body mechanics.
To make the horses for the new Sims 4 pack, we focused on the key design features for the Sims and wanted to bring that same stylized look to the horses that exist on our characters, notably the shading, solid form hair, and large expressive features.
Horse locomotion was a challenge. Horses have this very unique and graceful way of moving. To get the horses to move more naturally around the Sims world, we added banking animations to their locomotion. This allows our horses to do things like run around tight corners while maintaining that natural, graceful look that they're known for.
A Sims riding skill will be pretty obvious, and new riders will look a little bit awkward, and horses may act accordingly. Bonding with the horses takes time and patience, but it's totally worthwhile in the long run.
We decided to cast a human actor to play our horse so that we could incorporate more nuanced emotional performances into the everyday horse vocalization.
Ooh, that one was great. It was a great little wobble.
And the end result is that they can more meaningfully interact with the Sims.
The social implementation for this pack was complex, to say the least. All the possible combinations where Sim may be socializing with a horse, a rider is trying to talk to a different horse, or a rider is trying to talk to another rider. And so figuring all that out was like...
So I got a chance to work on the foal stumble animation, which was quite tough to get working. I had to look up a lot of references of foals just stumbling and wobbling around, which, was quite adorable.
A critical part of pack development is playtesting with fans. Getting your input early in development shaped the direction of this pack and influenced every feature that you see here today.
How cool! Naturally, after all that, I had to bring to the couch the production director who took the reins behind these hooved editions. Simmers, if you hadn't had the pleasure, meet Joanna.
Suly, Mercy.
Suly, Joanna. Okay, so I heard through the nectar vine that this is a really exciting moment for you and can see that. So tell us about yourself.
Yeah, I'm really excited to be here. I'm personally a huge fan of horses. I've been a fan of them all my life. I was born and raised in Kentucky, where horses are a huge part of the state's identity.
Well, great. So I heard that the team got to horse around a little bit in the development of this pack. You want to elaborate more on that?
Yeah, we made a couple of trips out to a local equestrian center. I really wanted the team to experience horses firsthand and simply be with them. Horses, they're incredible animals, and our relationship with them has changed the course of our history.
So this might be obvious, but why horses?
Players have been asking for horses for a really long time. We wanted to make sure that they had the quality and attention that they needed, that players want, and that horses deserve. There's also been a recent resurgence in horse-related movies and shows, so we feel like this is a good time and that the world is ready, and I know we are.
So from those experiences, why don't you tell us a little bit about what you learned that you felt like had to be incorporated in the making of this pack?
The Sims, it's really about relationship, and I hope that players get a sense of that with horses too. So good riding and horsemanship, it's really about partnership. That old notion of Forcing horses to submit to us and breaking them, that's totally outdated. The healthier approach is seeing horses as partners rather than tools. So in this pack, you'll find that building a strong relationship with the horse makes for happier training, and it's better for the horse and it's better for the rider.
Ooh, okay, so tell me, what are you most excited about when it comes to horses?
Yeah, there's so much to be excited about. You can create horses right from the start, straight from Create a Sim. There's more than 30 breeds to choose from, and they're really customizable, just like with cats and dogs. I love making horses because you can get so detailed if you want to. Learning to ride is hilarious because of our talented animation team, and even kids can ride. If you want to build agility skill, there are barrels that you can race around in barrel racing style, so it's a lot of fun.
So let's say you want to hop off the saddle. What are the most exciting parts about this pack?
Yeah, there's a ton to do even outside of the horse gameplay, so you can do things like take care of adorable mini goats and mini sheep. You can craft your own nectar, and you can host events where neighbors can come over and check out your animals. We're looking forward to sharing more gameplay on July 6th.
Simlish, word of the day. Okay, so you all ever loved the Simlish word of the day in the last Behind the Sims episode. So naturally, I'm gonna teach you another Simlish word to tease all those requests for more. So let's get to it. The Simlish word of the day is teedsy, meaning calm down. A phrasal verb to stop feeling upset, angry, or excited, you know, chill. For example, teedsy simmers. Horses are exciting, but we still have so much more to share with you, so stick around. Oh, is that a phone ringing? Is that a landline? Shouldn't that be a basement treasure? Suly? Yibs, it's Mercy, but I'm in the middle. It's about the community voted kids. Of course I voted. No, I won't tell anybody. I'm gonna tell y'all. Oh my gosh, that is so exciting. I'm gonna tell everybody right now. Y'all, hot off the shelf phone, the winning style kit theme is goth fashion. And the winning build kit theme, medieval castle. Now, these two kits won't release until next year, but thank you all for participating in the vote. I know I'm super excited for their release, so thanks again. Had to get comfy for this next segment. Welcome to S'more Lore, where we'll bite into the many histories and mysteries of the Sims series, starting with Katrina Caliente. S'more Lore. So let's talk about the Calientes. Femme Fatale sisters Nina and Dina made their mysterious debut in The Sims 2, the day after the equally mysterious disappearance of Bella Goth. With a family tree of dead relatives, including alien ancestry and a lack of aging across the franchise, the Caliente twins have always sparked questions. But the main question that now surrounds this household, who the is Katrina Caliente? Now, Katrina showed up out of nowhere, joining the Caliente household in The Sims 4 as the proclaimed matriarch of the twins. Emphasis on proclaimed, because if there's one thing we can guess about this bodied redhead, it is that she may not be the twins' birth mother. That should go to the late Nighat Caliente, who was already in the grave when the girls were first introduced back in The Sims 2. Still, in The Sims 4, Katrina is the mother of the twin girls, confirmed by their looks and the current family tree. But can we really trust this household? Who's to say the girls wouldn't whip up another mother through, I don't know, cloning? After all, cloning is canon to the Sims universe, and in The Sims 4, clones can be used for just about anything, including household fillers. Hint, hint. Katrina Caliente could just be the hot girl mom the girls wanted to grow with, and poor Katrina is just trying her best to be the mother she was created to be in a household that never really understood the concept of boundaries. Looking at you, Nina and Dina. Overall, there are very few clues into who Katrina Caliente might be, especially in The Sims 4. But who knows? Maybe as this universe continues to grow, we'll discover the truth, and if we do, we'll enjoy another s'more while looking more into the lore of this heated household.
Sul, I'm Sim Guru Pedro for The Sims Mobile, and I'm here to show you what's coming next for TSM. So let's take a look. This summer, coming to The Sims Mobile is a brand new lot. That's right, say hello to Briny Heights' new beach lot. It's larger than our previous lot and comes with a dock and a jet ski. I wonder what that jet ski could be used for. That's not all though. There's plenty more coming in our latest season update, so make sure to download The Sims Mobile today. Oh, phone. Hello. You got it. That was our friends over at the Sims Freeplay who say they have something they want to show you as well. Let's take a look.
A brand new day spa is ready to open in Simtown. Build a location to become a salon or spa manager in 2 all-new career paths. Follow your Sims to work and treat your customers to all types of pampering. And coming soon, Super Yachts 2 will be docking in Simtown this July. Up next, we're sending it over to Gina for updates on Project Rene.
Hi, I'm Gina, the creative director for Project Rene. I spend my time thinking about how players will interact with this game and what sort of gameplay, content, or narrative we'll need in order to bring it to life. We're building many different elements of this game in parallel, almost like prepping all of our ingredients before we could bring them together and bake a cake. We've got a team of people around the world working on Project Rene, and we are so excited to give you an early look at what we've been up to.
Shall we talk about lighting? Lighting has a massive impact on the look of the game. So we're exploring some new lighting technologies that will enable us to create highly customizable spaces and let players tell emotionally resonant stories that'll look great on your computer and on your phone.
Our vision for animation is driven by the phrase, read the room, which means we want players to know how our Sims feel and what they're thinking just by how they behave. This means we need to support a variety of attitudes, emotions, and postures that need to work across our objects and socialization.
Sims don't just live at home. They also exist in a broader neighborhood full of Sims. So we made some simple prototypes to explore what these Sims do during the day, where they go, what they see, and the schedules and routines that they have as they mill about the neighborhood with you.
Games begin in a very basic state before all of the 3D models, animations, audio, and scripted behaviors converge. Slowly but surely, we are bringing our ideas to life with our first version of the simulation. This entails Sims navigating their home and interacting with objects to satisfy their needs. We cannot wait to show you even more.
Hairstyles, how they contribute to our look and how we present ourselves is so important, and it's really no different for Sims. We're trying to figure out how to model a wide variety of styles across the broad range of humanity and unlock options like flexible coloring.
Socialization is fundamental to the experience in The Sims, but you gotta admit, sometimes there's a lot to follow. Like, Sims are animating, they're throwing thought balloons, there's the UI to follow. So right now, we're actually experimenting with how little can we get away with. We're really leaning into just clear, playful, simple visuals that'll start giving us a feel for how much information is too much, too little, what's working, so we can really better hone in that sweet spot to help you better understand what your Sims are actually talking about.
As you can see, there are many elements we're exploring and solving for that we are very excited to be able to share with you at this early stage. What do you think, Mercy?
Isn't this so exciting? I'm so tuned in for all this Project Rene news, and there'll be opportunities for you, yes you, to remain tuned in. And I don't mean by simply watching this lovely face here on Behind the Sims. But that's it for today. Remember to subscribe to The Sims YouTube channel and follow The Sims Freeplay, and The Sims Mobile across social to keep up to date on the latest news and the next Behind the Sims. So until then, dun dun!
Take 2.
Shouldn't that be a basement treasure? The Simlish word of the day is... This is the one I want, so I'm gonna be hyped. I hope this wins. I'm just kidding, y'all. Hello?
That I definitely want to redo that one.
This heated household. I got scared. I didn't know which one it was. Which you already know your girl jams to on the regular. And that fine mess of a man known as Dawn. Suly.
The whole crew's falling out.
It was so funny.